The Pax Romana period was a time of peace and stability in the Roman Empire that lasted from 27 BC to 180 AD. During this time, the empire experienced a significant period of growth and expansion, and many notable achievements were made in areas such as government, military, law, taxation, economy, labor and occupations, architecture and engineering, health and disease, city and country life, food and dining, recreation and spectacles, and clothing. In this video, we will explore the major topics that define the Pax Romana period. We will discuss the Roman political system, military conquests, and military organization and tactics. We will also delve into the importance of Roman law, its key figures, and the legal system and courts that existed during this time. Additionally, we will explore the Roman tax system, the different types of taxes, and the importance of taxation for funding the government and military. Before we begin, we would like to remind you to subscribe to our channel and hit the like button if you enjoy our content. During the Pax Romana period, the Roman political system was characterized by a centralized government, where the emperor held absolute power over the state. The emperors held the titles of both princeps, first citizen, and imperator, commander-in-chief, and were considered to be above the law. The Roman Empire was divided into provinces, which were governed by appointed officials called proconsuls or propraetors. One of the most famous emperors of the Roman Empire was Augustus, who ruled from 27 BC to 14 AD. Augustus was the first emperor of Rome and is known for his role in bringing peace and stability to the empire after years of civil war. Another notable emperor was Trajan, who ruled from 98 to 117 AD. Trajan was known for his military conquests, including the Dacian Wars, which expanded the Roman Empire to its greatest extent. The Roman military was an essential part of the Pax Romana, as it was responsible for maintaining peace and order throughout the empire. The Roman army was organized into legions, which consisted of around 5,000 soldiers. Each legion was further divided into smaller units, including cohorts, centuries, and maniples. The Roman army was well-trained and well-equipped, with soldiers using weapons such as swords, spears, and javelins. The Roman army also utilized auxiliaries, which were non-Roman soldiers who were recruited from allied tribes and provinces. These soldiers were often used for specialized tasks, such as archery or cavalry. The Roman military was known for its use of siege warfare, which involved surrounding and cutting off a city or fortress until it surrendered. The Romans were also known for their engineering feats, such as the construction of roads and aqueducts, which facilitated the movement of troops and supplies throughout the empire. Roman law played a significant role in maintaining peace and stability throughout the Roman Empire. It was designed to provide a consistent set of rules and regulations that could be applied uniformly across the vast expanse of the empire, regardless of local customs and traditions. Some of the key figures in Roman law include Cicero, Gaius, and Justinian. Cicero was a prominent statesman and orator who wrote extensively on Roman law, while Gaius was a jurist who wrote one of the most important legal textbooks of the time. Justinian, meanwhile, was the emperor who commissioned the creation of the Corpus Juris Civilis, a massive compilation of Roman law that would become one of the most influential legal codes in history. The Roman legal system was divided into two main branches: civil law and criminal law. Civil law dealt with issues such as property, contracts, and family law, while criminal law was concerned with offenses against the state or public order. The influence of Roman law on modern legal systems cannot be overstated. Many of the principles and concepts that underpin modern Western law, such as the idea of the rule of law and the importance of written legal codes, can be traced back to ancient Rome. Augustus, the first Roman emperor, implemented a tax system that would support the empire's expenses. This system included a land tax, a poll tax, and customs duties. The land tax was levied on property owners based on the size and productivity of their land. The poll tax was a fixed amount charged to every adult male citizen. Customs duties were taxes on imported goods, including luxury items like wine and spices. Later, Vespasian, the Roman emperor from 69 to 79 CE, introduced a tax on urine. The urine tax was collected from public toilets and used for industrial purposes, such as tanning leather. Taxes were collected by tax collectors called publicani, who were often viewed as corrupt and abusive. Tax evasion was punishable by imprisonment or even death. Taxation was a significant source of revenue for the Roman government and military, allowing them to maintain their dominance over the Mediterranean world for centuries. Without taxation, the empire would not have been able to fund its many conquests, public works projects, and other expenses. The Roman economy was one of the most complex and sophisticated of its time, built on a foundation of conquest and trade. Key figures such as Pliny the Elder, Pliny the Younger, and Juvenal wrote extensively about Roman economics and provide us with valuable insights into how the economy functioned. The Roman currency was based on coins, including the denarius and aureus, which were minted in vast quantities to meet the needs of the growing empire. The banking system in Rome was also highly developed, with banking houses located throughout the city and beyond. Mining and metallurgy played a vital role in the Roman economy, with gold, silver, lead, and iron being mined extensively across the empire. The production of precious metals was key to Rome's ability to finance its military conquests and fund the expansion of its infrastructure. Trade and commerce were critical to the Roman economy, with Rome serving as a hub for trade routes from across the empire. Silk, spices, wine, and olive oil were among the most important commodities traded by the Romans, with merchants transporting goods along well-maintained roads and sea routes. The Roman postal service also played a key role in facilitating communication and commerce across the empire. The Roman economy was characterized by a complex web of interdependent industries, including agriculture, manufacturing, and services. Rome's economic prosperity was due in large part to its ability to harness the resources of its vast empire and to innovate in areas such as finance, trade, and transport. Despite its eventual decline, the Roman economy remains a testament to the power of trade and commerce to fuel economic growth and development. During the Pax Romana, the Roman Empire had a diverse workforce that consisted of various social classes and occupations. At the top of the social hierarchy were the patricians, wealthy landowners, and aristocrats who held positions of power in the government and military. The plebeians, on the other hand, were the common people who worked as farmers, craftsmen, merchants, and other occupations. Slavery was also a significant part of the Roman economy and society. The vast majority of slaves were prisoners of war, but others were born into slavery or sold into it due to financial hardship. Slaves were employed in a wide range of occupations, from manual labor in mines and agriculture to domestic work in households. The Roman Empire's economy relied heavily on agriculture, and the majority of the population worked in this field. Farmers produced crops such as wheat, barley, and grapes, which were used to make wine. There were also specialized farmers who raised animals for meat, dairy, and wool. Craftsmen played a crucial role in the Roman economy, producing goods such as pottery, glassware, and textiles. Merchants traded goods throughout the empire, transporting them along the extensive network of roads and sea routes. Several notable figures contributed to our understanding of labor and occupations during the Pax Romana. Pliny the Elder, a Roman author and naturalist, wrote extensively about agriculture and natural history. Columella, a Roman writer and farmer, wrote about farming techniques and the management of estates. Varro, a Roman scholar, wrote about the history of Roman agriculture. In terms of GDP and income distribution, estimates suggest that the Roman economy was highly unequal, with the wealthiest citizens holding a disproportionate amount of wealth and power. Nevertheless, the Pax Romana was a period of relative stability and prosperity, and the empire's economy played a crucial role in shaping the modern world. In conclusion, we have covered several important topics related to the Pax Romana period. We started by discussing the government and military system of ancient Rome, followed by Roman law and taxation. Then we delved into the Roman economy, including currency and banking, mining and metallurgy, trade and transportation. Finally, we explored the different social classes and occupations during the Pax Romana, highlighting the work of notable figures such as Pliny the Elder, Columella, and Varro. We hope you have found this video informative and engaging. We encourage you to subscribe to our channel and leave a like and comment to support our content. In the next video, we will be discussing Roman architecture and engineering, health and disease, urban and rural life, and Roman cuisine and dining habits. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to sharing more fascinating insights into the world of ancient Rome with you.